laces on your Salomon hiking shoes? Hi everybody, I'm Basso Contour and I've got some great tips for you. Now, one of the first things we need to do is to check out the other shoe and see how the laces are attached. And in my pair, you can see that there is two separate laces that are actually physically attached to the loop. Now, moving to the shoe that we need to relace, I'm going to find the two comparable loops, and here they are, right here. And this is where we're going to relace. So, since we have two places that need loops, we're going to have to make two loops, just like this. I'm going to take one of the laces that came with the kit, and as shown here, I'm going to go ahead and cut it in two so that I can attach it to two different places. So I'm going to take the end of one of the laces and I'm going to insert it through just like this. And then I'm going to pull it up and I'm going to make a loop just like this. And I'm going to go ahead and pull it tight as shown here. When I have both laces through, this is what it's going to look like. Two laces attached to two different loops. I found it easier to use a little flame and to sort of fuse the ends of the laces when I'm working with them. It just takes a minute and it's well worth doing. Now once we have the laces attached to two different points, it's actually pretty easy to thread the laces through, and you can use your other shoe, that is the one that already has good laces, as an example. Once we have the laces put through, we're going to use this lace lock and insert the laces just like this. And when you're ready, this is what it looks like. Now this part is probably the most confusing. We have a wheel here, and you notice the flat side is facing me. And I'm going to go ahead and insert this wheel into the lace lock, and it's necessary to push it down all the way. And I used a little screwdriver here, a little jeweler's screwdriver, to help push it down. I actually found it useful to use a pliers or something similar to put the fasteners on top, and as I'm pulling down with the laces, I sort of crimp down with the pliers. This really worked well, and I think you'll find it works well for you too. You can see here I've got the lace lock installed and it's ready to go, but the laces are too long, so I'm going to need to trim them. And I recommend leaving about 5 inches at this point. Don't be too short with these laces. After the laces have been cut, you push them through these little holders, these little fasteners. And you can see I've made a little knot and then trimmed it, and then you just go ahead and push them together. This is not all that difficult, but I found it a little bit easier to use a channel lock like this to sort of get a nice firm fit. And this is what it looks like when you're all done. I have about approximately 4 inches of extra lace here, and that's just about right. Well, I hope you found this review helpful. Thanks for watching, everybody.